in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can push past your limits in running using the 40% rule. Now, you ever been on a long run, felt completely drained and thought, I can't go any further? What if I told you in that moment, you only tapped into 40% of your potential? Now, that's the power of the 40% rule, a concept made famous by David Goggins, also known as the toughest man alive. And today, I'm going to break it down for you. And by the end of this, you will know exactly how to push past your limits and unlock your running potential. Now, here's the truth. Most runners quit way too early. We hit a wall. Our legs feel like lead. Our lungs on fire. And we convince ourselves that we're done, making excuses. But here's the thing. Your mind is playing tricks on you. And Goggins says, when you think you're maxed out, you're only at 40% of your actual potential. Now, the other 60% is still there, waiting for you to dig deep and claim it. Think about the last time you quit a run. Was it because your body couldn't truly go on? Or was it because your mind told you that it was too hard? And that's the 40% rule in action. Now, your mind is the gatekeeper, and your job is to break through. Now, here's the reality. When you're at your limit, you're only here. This is you, but this is your potential. This is where you could be if you tap into that extra 60%. But there's a catch. Tapping into that extra 60% isn't easy. It's uncomfortable. It's painful. It's gonna feel like hell in the moment. But that's where the growth happens. And that's when you become unstoppable. Goggins didn't become one of the toughest men on earth by quitting at 40%. No, he pushed through the pain, the failure, the self-doubt to tap into that extra 60%. And so can you. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I put this into practice? Let me show you how. So number one, what you must do is acknowledge the wall. First, you have to recognize when you've hit that mental barrier, that mental wall. It's not your body failing, it's your mind trying to protect you. Now say to yourself, this is just 40%. I've got more in me. What you do is push through the pain, push through that barrier. Another way to break that 40% is to break it down. As in, don't think about the whole run. Break it into small chunks. Just tell yourself, 1 more kilometer, 1 more minute. And it's those small wins that builds that momentum. And it keeps you going. Now the last bit, but not the least, is you have to embrace the suck. Now this, in particular, is the hardest part. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you need to think to yourself that pain is temporary, but quitting, that lasts forever. Remember, you are actually stronger than you think. Now, the next time you go out for a run and feel like quitting, remember the 40% rule. Push past that wall so you can discover the new level of strength and endurance. You can tap into that 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%. Then you can hit your top potential, which is 100%. And at that point, nothing is stopping you. And if you want to fast track your running progress and unlock your full potential, your 100%, you can hop on a free call with me down below in the link to see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one mentoring. And I'll create a personalized plan and help you smash through all of your limits. But here's the thing, progress does not wait. Every day you delay is another day you're leaving your potential on the table. If you're serious about cutting your times, now is the best time to act. Let's work together and let me turn that 40% into 100%. Schedule your free call today down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button right here and watch another one of my videos right here.